2025. We are back. You're back. Welcome back. This is Monday Night Moonwatch.
This is Monday Night Moonwatch.
And wow.
Wow, what?
A whole new year.
A whole new year.
We're on a whole new year. 2025. I at work, I was writing the date.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is 2025.
I haven't had to write a date yet.
Really?
Nope, not once.
It's going to feel weird.
Yeah, I think this week I'll start having to write dates again, and I'm going to remember it.
I already had my first slip of where I wrote 2024.
You did? I like 25. I've been looking forward to writing the number 25.
Honestly, I think so, right? Because that's
more
like
natural to me.
A rounded number.
Yeah, I just like 5. I've always liked 5.
5 is cool.
Yeah. Don't pay attention to that, hackers. But anyways.
Oh, man. So
Monday Night Moonwatch, all things creative. Are we still the same as we were since before the break?
No, we are amped up.
We're amped up?
We are elevated.
How did we elevate?
We're a year older.
Since last episode.
I mean, not a whole year, but like episode 19.
I know what you mean. We're excited.
Oh, wow.
We're excited, right?
Oh, I'm excited.
Or we're a little bit ambitious.
Okay, I was going to get into that. I'm really ambitious.
You are?
Yeah. Well, I came to you with all these ideas of what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay, 2025 is going to be crazy.
Is it
like,
really
I don't want to do empty
like
promises, but just
you're promising.
Look at this is going to sound weird, but nothing to lose. We're just going to go at it, and we're just going to try our best. Succeed, and we succeed. Fail, then we'll try it again.
Okay, well, speaking of 25, you already made
a
25
big
promise about the number 25. I think.
Oh.
I think in episode...
No, that was a scrapped episode 2.
That's what it was?
Yeah, it was scrapped episode 2.
So is that promise scrapped? No one's keeping track of it, but
no one's keeping track of it. Oh, you are. You're going to hold me to it. Well, I'll decide on episode 24.
We'll see if we get there. Anyway, should we get into it? Should we talk about real quick creator business and then whatever creative media stuff we're enjoying?
I'm down.
Oh, do I have stuff to talk about?
Then that makes this worth watching.
Anyways, what's some creator business you want to touch on?
Well, we did release the play video, the gameplay
video.
we
did. The Let's Play.
The Let's Play, yeah. Did you link it on the other one?
I don't think I did.
Well, we're going to link it on this one and the other one. So
it was an
2
experiment.
chances now. I saw that. I think it went really well.
I had fun doing it. Right. There was a mix-up with the audio. I told you about it. We recorded directly through Steam's game recording feature, which really impressed me. That was my first time even discovering it. And
henceforth, it was an experiment.
It was an experiment.
We were testing it out.
Yeah. But anyways, the audio from that exported faster than the video. So I couldn't use the direct audio from the game. So the game's audio is from the camera that's showing us.
Yeah.
But it still works. It doesn't...
I know it's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
To me, at least to me, it looked like it was matching.
Yeah. No, it did match.
Everything
matched. It was cool.
You got it.
The dogs, we had some dogs make a surprise appearance.
Some guest appearances
in that video. I want to do more videos like that.
That was really fun. And again, we filmed that one kind of on not on a whim, but as a plan B to another filming.
Yes. Yeah, because we had a whole other we showed up to film the podcast. We were locked out of this area of this space. And we said, let's just do a Let's Play thing.
The key wasn't under the mat. I don't know. But yeah, no, it worked out and I enjoyed doing that. So I would say that we succeeded in that.
I think so too. You had other ideas that you told me earlier that I think would also fit on that other channel.
Oh.
On that Creatives at Play channel. I don't...
Oh, that's the name of the channel, Creatives at Play.
The link will be in the bio this time.
You might see that logo on the main channel. We have those logos, so.
Yeah. Anyways, first video back in 2025. Should we keep the creator business stuff short for now?
Oh, we want to keep it short?
You have more?
Just ambition.
Ambition.
We got an ambition this year.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this would be...
community event.
A what?
A community event.
Oh, yeah?
I got really excited about that one.
Oh, my God.
Snapback, let's cut and say it again.
No.
Community event.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know how soon, but it's something I want to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for ambition. I'm down for all this. I don't know why it just intimidates me.
And again, I feel because we're barely getting into it.
Yeah,
think about all these other creators who have done things already.
Yeah.
And some have done good, some have done bad, but they've done it.
Yeah, but you see, they get to do it. We gotta make sure. We really gotta.
What's stopping us? Nothing to lose. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm
gonna adopt
mentality.
Yes, I'm gonna adopt your mentality, your attitude. I'm gonna take it on. Maybe that's what's missing. Maybe it takes two.
Oh.
But
yeah, I don't know
no,
why. I
right.
feel like it's just like I know I like to say like I'm not like one of those people who like say, oh, new year, new me. But still, something about like the new year like just gives that fresh reset.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's just like the time off from work that like helps you just like calm down and just like come back to it, you know?
Yeah.
But just having like that downtime to like really evaluate what you went through for the year helps out to think about, hey, what am I going to do this year?
So you feel like changing a year really is like turning a page, going into
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
That's cool.
Because again, I feel like there's all this like hype around it, you know, all this like thoughts and celebration, like everything goes towards it. That's just like a feeling. Am I boring you?
No, I thought I heard hissing coming from this.
Okay, I heard that too.
And it's been a while since we turned it on, so I wanted to make sure.
It's burning?
Well, like the dust that collects.
Oh.
Do you hear the hissing? I think we're okay.
Might be the pipes.
Honestly?
Might be the pipes.
I think we're fine.
Yeah.
But you were saying about the new year.
So yeah, new year, like there's a bunch of hype, there's a bunch of like attitude towards it that I feel like just like accumulates between like amongst everyone, you know, it's like a worldwide thing, a new year. So I feel like that just adds to it. And you know, like up to an individual perspective.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel like coming up on a new year does create a whole mentality of like, what am I going to do this year?
You know
what did I do bad last year and make better this year?
Yeah. Speaking of the new year and all that, we didn't even talk about our New Year themed video at least once in the previous podcast.
We did not.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's too late. We made a video based on themed around the new year and I guess anxiety of expectations for yourself.
Yeah, and
right?
not wanting to move forward.
Yeah, well, should we just talk about it?
Let's talk about it. Yeah, I mean, it's already released.
Business. Yeah. I don't remember what year it came out, but it's called The Last New Year.
Oh.
It was okay. Should we like just spoil like the surrounding idea?
Yeah, no, I'm down for it. Yeah. Again, it's released. Check out the main channel.
It's out.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm down to like spoil it and then still maybe at some point in the future, like
revisit
execute this.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the whole title.
Oh, you want to talk about the whole premise?
Not the whole premise, but just at least like
let's do it,
the intentions behind.
I'm down.
What this was supposed to start. Okay. The Last New Year is a story about our anxieties manifested as time ghosts. So it's ourselves observing ourselves counting down to the new year. And we don't want to go forward because, you know, there's stuff to do, promises to make, and, you know, just anxieties, all the stuff that comes with it. Anyways, these time ghosts find a way to escape transitioning into the new year. And time is kind of like frozen or broken for a little bit. And they're trying to reconnect with time to move forward. Anyways, that's like the really quick premise of that first video.
Yeah.
The title, The Last New Year was supposed to be the start of like a whole trilogy idea where it was going to be 3 different videos, a new one every year. And like the time ghosts were going to face more consequences from their first video's antics. And that would like kind of reveal more of the world logic and also kind of represent the way we deal with, I guess, you know, looking forward.
Yeah, moving forward
in that. Yeah, stuff like that. So the titles are going to be The Last New Year, which is the one that we released. And then Last New Year was going to be the second one we took out the. And then New Year was going to be the third one where we took out the last. And it was a trilogy. And that was also going to set up the beginning of like another crazy wacko story that wasn't supposed to be so obviously connected. But just kind of like just for us to indulge and kind of create parallels to our own experiences. And tell stories.
And again, like, man, like just hearing it again sounds awesome.
Yeah, it makes you want to do it, right?
No, we should do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Are we going to do it? Check it out this coming year.
Yeah, you think so? You think so?
I'd be down. Hey, again, 2025.
Yeah.
I'll juggle fireballs.
You see,
I'm just kidding.
I'm so hyped from like getting a head start to do Halloween skits. And I already feel like we're losing time. We're running out of time to do that.
I know. We just started the year and then it's like... So, okay, I'm going to say it now to anyone who's watching that might know us. I might not always say yes to going out or doing things this year. Like, this is something we got to focus on, something we got to like move forward with.
Yeah.
Just put in a little more hustle. So if I can't make it, I'm sorry. If I do make it, I'll see you there, guys.
Dang.
But yeah, I don't want to say like I'm gonna have to stop with social life because that's a lot. But I do feel like I do have to put more effort into this.
Well, there's conflict here because one of my New Year's goals was to allow myself a little bit more of a social life.
All right, we're gonna have a Freaky Friday right here. Freaky Monday, Manic Monday. No, that's fusion. Whatever.
Dang. No, we'll figure it out.
No, that's fine though. I'm like, again, like it'll work out. I feel like.
Yeah, no, we're gonna find a way. I mean, that's kind of our specialty. We work well when we're backed against the corner.
So don't try us. Talking to you, and then just put like a random company.
I'm not gonna do any of those edits.
No, no edits. Edit free video. All we're doing is starting and stopping. Yeah. Okay,
anyways.
So that's creation of greater business. High ambitions. Start to a great year. I hope you guys are having a great new year.
New attitudes, new mindsets.
Put in the comments your New Year's resolutions, goals you have. Yeah, sometimes talking about it is a good start on getting through it.
Yeah.
You know, so if you want to say it out loud, and then it might keep you on track for it. You could look back and say it and read that, oh, I said I would do this, and it might help motivate.
Yeah. I was biting my lip when I said that, but I agree with you. What do they say? The first step is always acceptance or admitting it. I think we're talking about the creative process.
Well, whatever it is, yeah.
Let
us know.
Okay, well, let's get into what creative stuff have we been indulging in? Have you?
Yes.
What have you indulged in?
Shows and a movie.
Oh, me too.
Oh, hey.
Okay, you want to do shows first?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2. Are we going to say the show at the same time?
Yeah, sure. Okay, go.
1, 2, 3.
Umbrella Academy.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
All right, want to say the movie or talk about this first?
Let's do the movie. Okay,
right.
1, 2, 3.
Sonic 3. Oh, dang.
Fudge, I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you.
Mine was a higher grossing movie.
Yeah, I talked about that too in the previous episode. I said I had commentary about Sonic outperforming Mufasa and why I think that is. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go watch Mufasa.
Okay.
Anyways.
I feel like I need to watch Mufasa now, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I probably won't, but no, I don't think I want to.
Okay, let's talk about the shows. Okay. Prison Break. That's an old show.
Holy moly, man. Like, that show is good. I feel like it holds up. Like, that show gets you kind of paranoid about government in certain ways. Because, like, I saw the show a long time ago, like, same as you.
Right.
But, man, I forget all the, not behind the scenes of the show, but behind the scenes in that world that are going on. You know, because the whole thing is one brother trying to break his brother out of prison. You know, because he was framed for killing the vice president's brother. The
brother that's already in prison.
Yeah. I think, so the main character is Michael.
Yeah. I remember that.
The brother who's in prison is Lincoln.
I don't remember that, but I remember the actors.
Cool. So
Michael and Lincoln.
Michael is the brother trying to break out Lincoln, who was framed for killing the vice president's brother.
Yeah. So it's been a while since I've seen the show, but I guess that is the main story engine.
Yes.
Right? That's where, okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's
the A story?
Yes.
But in shows that usually like starts falling back in the background, right? And then other dramas like take
other dramas. So I guess that's A story. Well, of course they have to break
A story.
It's A story.
It's A story. Okay,
but anyway, so it gets wild, you know, it gets really tense. It gets me frustrated, man. Because the whole show is about him having planned out the escape.
Yeah.
And he planned it out so well.
Right.
That like if it goes exactly how he wanted it, then it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
But nothing goes how you plan.
Sorry, real quick. Maybe we need to adjust your microphone a little bit. But
something...
very carefully so we don't cause static. I just feel like I don't know if it's catching your... Nice. Static check.
Check. Is my mic on? Check, it's on.
Okay, cool. I don't mean to keep interrupting when you're
you're fine. I
just have time to see things.
No, Scott, I feel like it helps me like slow down because I get super excited about it.
No, we need that.
Yeah. So if his plan goes perfectly, like how he wanted it to go, then whatever. Yeah, they break out. Easy peasy. But of course, along the way, there's going to be mishaps.
Right.
And just like hurdles to get over. And that's what frustrates it. Because then you're just like, man, if only this happened. If only this happened or that. So it's like, there's always
the plan is going wrong.
The plan always goes wrong, but he has like contingencies.
Yeah.
But it's like they're always on eggshells, though.
Right.
Like there's always something that could go wrong.
Yeah.
And it probably will, like for them, but they find a way around it. Like for the most part is what I find. But man, like it keeps me on my toes. It gets me frustrated, like a little like really like into it, you know.
The first time you saw this show, did you finish it?
I think I saw the first season.
Okay.
And I was too young, you know, I would drop off.
Everything happening, do you remember it?
Bits of it.
So so it's still like a surprise.
Yeah, some of the stuff. Cool. Because again, like I don't remember some of the behind the scenes in that world kind of stuff happening. I just remember like Kim in jail trying to like get out.
Yeah.
You know, and then I remember, and again, I'm seeing all these things in the first season that I thought like, I thought this was in season 2 or 3, but no, everything was in the first season. So I guess I never finished it. So, but now I'm on season 2 now.
Yeah.
So let's see where it goes.
That's cool.
I'm liking it.
You're talking about Prison Break, and I'm imagining like the Portal 2 video game while you're describing it, because it's kind of like the same thing, you know.
Am I boring you?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to plug the Creatives at Play experiment.
Watch it. It's really cool.
Link in the bio.
Let us know if you want to see more of video game play or maybe card game play. But we're probably going to do it either way, so don't even worry about it.
We're just going to be at play.
We're going to be at play.
No, but what I was getting at is like in Portal 2, like, you know, it's escaping. It's puzzles and things go wrong.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like it sets up what looks like a straight path.
Yeah.
But then something goes wrong, and you like kind of gives you the experience of having to improvise and solve a new puzzle that didn't exist until you reach that point.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Right. And man, the paranoia that show builds, man.
Yeah.
Because like there's like deep government stuff that's going on in that show.
Oh shoot.
Because it's all like kind of a cover up kind of thing.
The assassination?
Yeah, the assassination was a cover up and blamed on Lincoln in the show. So like there's all these like strings being pulled, people being framed, like it just gets wild. So like man, if you're like a conspiracy theorist or whatever and you watch the show, it's really going to like feed into that, because oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna have to read about this.
Yeah. Was it a book first?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Actually,
I heard it may have been a script first. So that's written.
No.
But yeah.
So that's Prison Break. That's what I'm watching right now. Umbrella Academy. Did you finally finish the last episode?
I finally finished the last episode.
What'd you think?
Okay. I like Umbrella Academy.
Okay.
I didn't like the last season. It was only 6 episodes.
How long were the other seasons? Like
I think 12 or more.
Okay. Yeah, no, they were longer.
Yeah, they were longer. The first season was really cool, and it got me into it, and it introduced me to everything, and you know, really everyone had their own dramas happening. It established a lot that seemed very layered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can pick any character and go down a rabbit hole.
Cause it's like each fleshed out, like kind of like storied with the like they have their own living being in it, which is something I can appreciate in shows.
Yeah, and especially with a big cast like that, to keep it organized at the same time as interesting is pretty impressive. In the second season is my favorite. Personally, I think they double down on each character's like individual personality quirk and drama. Like, you know, the superpowers are kind of like in the background.
Yeah, which is like funny. That's
I love that though.
Caught my attention. But yeah, no, I like that too.
Yeah, it was just like their unique personalities and the dramas that came with it, and the way they dealt with whatever world or timeline or time era they found themselves in. Yeah. In each season. Like, I think that's what makes the show so good. Yeah. So anyways, the second season was my favorite because I think it really like dove into that. We've already met everyone. We know kind of like their wants, their desires, like their everything. And it was awesome. The third season, I think, started indulging a little deeper in the wackiness. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. It was like, okay, you know what? Like, the world's weird. This is a third season, our third time, or a third, like, you know, time era or timeline that we're in. Like, it's wacky. And yeah, they definitely do indulge. Yeah, I mean, like they're on a floating rock by like towards the end of it. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. But yeah. So it does really get indulgent into that weird fantasy world. And then a lot of the characters too in the third season, I think, started becoming simple. Oh, you think? Yeah, you've heard of the term like Flanderization, Flanderize. You know Flanders. Yeah, from Flanders? The Simpsons. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess the term is based on that, where a character becomes more and more like trimmed down. Got it. And like you know, their personality is just narrowed to this shtick. Like more like one dimensional. Yes. Got it. And I guess that happened with Flanders throughout The Simpsons. Oh. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I think that happens in the third season of Umbrella Academy. By the end of it happens, or it's starting to happen? I think it's starting to happen with some of the characters at least. Yeah. And then the fourth season, I think it's like everyone has been completely contained.
Oh, so like they're just like boom, this is where they are. That's all.
Yeah, and I don't. It's Netflix.
I have not seen the fourth season. I've seen up to season 3. So
yeah, and it's Netflix. And I don't know like how much influence Netflix had, but if they had a lot, I don't think they had confidence in the show because they gave it 6 episodes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I remember at the end, I think I said this on the last podcast. But I was hoping that season 4 would come out and the movie. Yeah. I was liking it. I liked it.
I liked it, and I think what they did with season 4 was still cool. It was still interesting. It was very comic booky, just superhero fantasy stuff. But it was just quick and in a straight line, and some weird stuff took place. And by the last episode, it was a big dramatic wrap up.
Oh wow!
The last episode was better than the rest of that season.
Okay,
but I don't think it had anything to stand on because everything that came before it was just kind of like weak and pushed forward really quick. But I still liked it. It still got me emotional. I still liked the characters. I still knew, like, what each character meant to me at least, even though they kind of glazed across it in the season. But it was cool. What was interesting is that it made me want to watch the whole show again.
That's actually really cool. Like, yeah, for a show to do that, I think that's not like the goal, but I feel like that's like something strong that they could do.
I think for like though a platform like Netflix, it should be the goal. I mean, from a business standpoint.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But so who knows if that actually was the intention?
Hey, but if it did that, then that's awesome.
But I liked it. Yeah, I mean, I like the way I felt at the end of it. Doom Patrol, for example, I love Doom Patrol, but maybe I like it more than Umbrella Academy. I think I do. I like it more.
I still have like the second half of the last season.
Man, that show got me really emotional. Anyways, when that show wrapped up, I didn't feel like going back and watching everything again. I really felt like I felt closure.
Dang.
And it felt like a whole like an emotional payoff.
Okay.
To a lot of things in that world and for the characters. So it was a different experience, and I like that show more. But with Umbrella Academy, just kind of like tied up, was kind of cool. And I was like, dang, and it reminded me that it was fun. It reminded me that like
this is all in the last episode. Like,
yeah, I was reminded that learning about this show and learning about the characters was fun. Light. So that was kind of a cool, interesting experience. But yeah, that was Umbrella Academy.
Dang.
Should we just spoil stuff? Because I feel like I'm always like careful about spoiling things.
Spoiler.
Yeah, because I don't know if this stuff is interesting to listen to if you don't know like the context of what I'm talking about.
Well, it's gonna be a spoiler for me because I didn't see last season. Yeah, go for it.
And everyone does like timeline stories. We have a lot of stories that revolve around timelines. So anyways, that's a whole different tangent. Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy. So every season they find themselves in a new timeline, like saving the world from an apocalypse. So every season there's an apocalypse. Yeah. And they get their powers from a particle called Marigold. Okay. That comes from like an alien planet, and I guess Marigold was created.
Yeah, I read the scientist guy made it.
So in the 4th season, I guess, or maybe in the 3rd season too, I don't know. We learned that Durango is like the opposite of Marigold. That was created as a result of Marigold being created.
Oh, fudge. Okay.
And because of that, the Durango and Marigold existing at the same time, I don't know, is the reason why timelines suddenly... Like, there's a reason why there are suddenly multiple timelines, and everything's trying to correct itself, and each one has an apocalypse happening.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
So the siblings of the Umbrella Academy, because so when Marigold like was made, and then on Earth, all these siblings were born at the exact same time, same minute, same day, whatever, all around the world from different mothers, and I guess none of those mothers were pregnant before. It was just like the Marigold particle, and that was just quick background context. Yeah. So anyways, flash forward again to the ending. So we learned that Durango is created as a result of Marigold being created, and that's why apocalypses happen. And the siblings conclude we're not supposed to exist.
Oh, fudge.
So I'm not going to... Do you want me to spoil it for you?
Ooh.
Or do you want me to just like...
Maybe off camera, because I think that sets up to like... Okay. Go watch it.
I won't spoil it for you.
Okay.
But like I think that's exciting enough context.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Make the story interesting. Yeah, dang. So they need to figure out, okay, if that's the case, what's the answer? Like, are we just always going to be jumping around solving apocalypses? What happens if we cancel ourselves out? What happens to the other timelines? Should that happen?
A lot of questions going.
Yes, and it's really cool, but all that is in the last episode.
What?
Out of 6.
Oh man, see, I feel like that's a whole like season's worth.
Yeah, and the last episode I think is an hour. I don't remember if the previous ones were. I don't think so. But like in the first half of that last episode, we started learning all this.
Okay.
And I was like, this is too much too quick. And I pushed pause and I saw there was half an hour left on like the timeline. I was like, okay, I guess that's fine. Yeah. But okay, I don't know. They were put in a tough spot to wrap it up in a short season like that.
Do you think I could skip that season and just watch the last episode, or how would that?
I thought about that.
Oh,
there would be very little context that I would have to fill in for you.
Oh, okay, so it's possible.
It's possible. Like there's other like nonsense, like fun and games that happen throughout that you don't really matter or have consequences.
But you know what? No,
but
content was made. You got to enjoy it.
You should watch it just because you get to spend time with the characters.
Yeah, I'm tired of just like the quick one-offs. 2-second videos.
Yeah.
We have larger attention spans, people. Let's do this.
Oh man,
let's enjoy it. I'm sorry.
And no. You're right. But yeah, that's Umbrella Academy. That was my experience with the show. I really like. Should we talk about movies?
Yes, talk about movies.
Yeah.
Also, let me just say, when I said we have larger attention span people, I mean everyone.
No, us. We're superior. No, we're not.
Continue watching. You'll also be superior. No. Yeah. So. Let's move on to movies.
Yes. You saw Sonic 3.
Sonic 3. I just said it quicker because I saw Sonic and I'm faster now.
Dang.
Okay, I liked it.
But
I think I liked the other ones not better. I think the first one was definitely really good.
Oh, wow.
The second one was all right. The third one was solid, I feel like. You know, I feel like, I don't know, like the third Sonic movie was solid. The third Venom movie was solid. And again, nothing groundbreaking.
I just think they just kind of figured it out.
Yeah, they just figured it out and just did it.
Yeah,
you know.
Can you tell me this? Is this supposed to be a finale, or is there more?
I feel like it was a finale for a certain character.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but they definitely did set it up for more because again, the Sonic world is pretty big.
Yeah,
so they're definitely setting up more stuff. If they wanted to stop here, I could see that.
Can I ask for another spoiler?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Is this a finale for an animated character?
Should I spoil it on the podcast?
Yes.
I guess he could be animated.
He could be animated.
He has an animated.
No! You spoiled it. It's okay. Dang.
Well, you wanted the spoilers.
I have to watch this.
Gosh, it's good. I like it. Let me just say something though. There's two scenes with Jim Carrey in it. Jim Carrey's in the movie.
Oh, he is?
Yes. He's in the movie. He's in the movie twice.
Dang. Yeah.
I guess spoiler. No, it's in the previews.
Yeah.
But man, like, it was kind of trippy watching him act with himself. Like, I don't think I've ever seen two Jim Carreys in a movie. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, he's already like a lot. Not in, like a bad way.
No, I know what you mean.
He's like a great actor, but
yeah.
Like two of those energies.
Oh my!
It's like what the fuck? It's like it's trippy. And again, there's two like times where it's like wow, this is really trippy. There's a montage scene of him and the grandpa.
Yeah.
And himself as a grandpa, and then there's a dance scene with himself as a grandpa. And those scenes are just stuck in my head.
How did they do this? I mean, I get it, but like,
like they did it.
I know what you mean, though.
So those two again, those scenes are just like stuck in my head right now. I can't get those out.
I feel like stuff like that really takes rigid choreography and planning.
Oh yeah,
and the stories like kind of sound like Jim Carrey is not one to stay confined within anything like that.
No. Like
so that's where I ask, how do they do this?
Yeah.
Like
I feel like he kind of like leaned away from the Robotnik character a little bit.
Okay.
Like as much as he was in the other movies.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it was a cool film. Again, solid. I'd watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch it. Yeah, no, it's fun. Sonic fans, I feel like would really like this movie.
Cool.
Might
have been for them.
I think so, yeah, because there's a cool like scene where like these two characters like kind of freeze frame.
Oh, cool.
And it was like really cool to see that.
The second movie had a cool part towards the end that felt like the video game.
Okay.
Like it almost felt like I was watching a side-scrolling point of view.
I think the only thing that the only thing that got me with this movie was that the trailer seemed more like intense than the movie actually was.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, because that trailer was like dun 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 dun, and then like
Oh, intense. You mean drama or action?
Drama.
Oh, so this is less drama than the trailer looks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But the action is
there. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, it's fun.
Cool.
Again, it's fun. Like they pull it off.
I'm okay with that trailer.
And like it's right. I keep on seeing these posts about like that first like rendition of Sonic, how he was supposed to look like.
Oh, that's there?
No. I'm seeing posts about that.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like, how were they going to go this far with that original design?
Yeah, what was Shadow going to look like?
What was Shadow, Tails, Knuckles? What were all these people going to look like with that design?
Yeah, that was weird.
I think I read somewhere like man, because they did the redesign, they now have 3 movies out. Yeah, because they're guessing it would have been a one-off. It was just like it was that original design.
Yeah, it wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Like holy moly,
past that first movie.
Yeah. So
and the Knuckles spin-off show.
Oh, and the Knuckles spin-off show. Yeah, you're right. Yep. So yeah, like it just turned into this big old thing now, and I'm happy for it. Honestly,
yeah,
that's really
cool.
So
too.
Video game to movies or shows to media.
Yep.
Take notes. Fallout did a great job with their show. Mm-hmm. I think Last of Us did a good job with their show. Let's get a BioShock show.
I saw Fallout. I didn't see the last.
I think they are doing a BioShock show.
They've talked about a BioShock movie like for years and years and years, and I was always like finding fake like set photos online.
Did you get Rick rolled?
Probably. I probably.
I remember for the longest time the like Halo movie.
Man, yeah.
But now they actually came out with the Halo show and it kind of dropped the ball. Gosh dang it, Halo.
I mean, it still got a second season, but
that's true. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, no, you're
right.
Well,
not gosh dang it, Halo, but whoever made that show.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to your movie because we already passed 30 minutes.
Oh, we are. Well, I can keep it short, or we can keep it for the next episode. Well, I saw Mufasa. It's gonna be old news by the time the episode after this one comes out. I saw Mufasa. I gave it a shot. I like Lion King. It's I think my second favorite Disney animated.
Okay.
I think we talked.
Are you lying?
And we talked about this I think before, but Mulan is number 1. Lion King's number 2.
Well, I thought Lion King was your number 1.
They take turns, but I think Mulan is more consistently number 1.
Okay.
But it's between those two always. Yeah. Everything else, even third place on my list, is far behind Mulan and Lion King. Like those are like high. Like I don't think anything is gonna come close to.
And you're not like counting Pixar movies, right?
No, okay. Disney animation.
Got it.
Like from whatever classic to modern. Mulan and Lion King are up there. Everything else is far behind. Anyways, Mufasa. It was cool. It was simple. I got emotional.
Oh.
Pretty early in the movie.
Dang, really? Oh wow.
Yeah, you should watch it. I don't know. It's not that great. Oh. It's not that great. But I like Lion King enough where this was cool. And there was something about seeing characters that I've decided in my own head are legendary.
Oh.
And then seeing them suddenly like young and coming up.
Dang.
Like that was cool. And I didn't see the first live action Lion King.
Oh, you did not?
I know. I only saw the animated Lion King and then now this
I think that might make it better.
Mufasa.
I think you might get let down by the live action Lion King movie.
I still think so.
Yeah, because they cut down a lot of the scenes that should have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just felt like quick, like cash grab.
Yeah, I still feel like it would let me down. But I feel like Mufasa should have came out first.
Okay.
Because I was curious. I wanted to see it. And it had impact even despite like, if it's not that great of a movie, it still had impact on me. And it would have sold the live action Lion King one to me way better if it came after. Spoilers? Should we spoil it?
Yeah.
Okay. Scar becomes the bad guy.
No!
Scar becomes the bad guy. But like 3 times in the movie, they tease like Scar dropping Mufasa off a cliff.
Oh my god!
Starting from when they're young or like cubs. Like there's a part like when they first
foreshadowing.
Yeah, when they first meet for the first time, Mufasa is struggling in water, and like Scar like catches his paws, and like his claws kind of dig into Mufasa's, and it's like, oh, that's the scene. Like you can kill him right here.
Oh no!
And then Scar's name is Taka before it's Scar. Okay.
And let's talk about it.
Let's talk about So anyways, Scar like Taka keeps mentioning that moment throughout. He's like, oh, like I saved you, I saved your life, but playfully.
Yeah.
And they actually like read as really like cool, loving, fun brothers.
Yeah.
Like different personalities, very different, but still very like loving of each other.
Okay.
And it's kind of cool to see like both personalities next to each other. I guess I could kind of believe that this could have been Scar's personality before we see him in the classic.
Like, you can see him getting like bitter.
No.
Oh.
That kind of, they set it up well enough where this guy's just gonna get burned and become a bad person because of it. But like he's set up for failure in a sense. Like the pride he's from, the king, the leader, the alpha, whatever they call it, Scar's dad, that lion, he teaches him like, oh, relax, don't do anything. Deception is the key to power.
Oh,
and like oh, like I want you to be powerful, so like we're gonna like lie or hide things so that people think you're powerful because you're gonna be the next, like, you know, like just these weird like flawed principles that set up a young cub for failure. So we kind of see that. That could have been more powerful. I think this, if this was Scar's movie,
train your cubs right, people.
Train your cubs right.
Train your cubs right.
If this was Scar's movie, I think it could have been better because that was probably the only arc in the movie. Mufasa did an arc. None of the other characters arced, I would say.
Oh, so okay, so it was mainly focusing on him then?
No, it was focusing on Mufasa.
Yeah.
And in the background, Scar is like having a whole character arc.
Dang.
Yeah, you see, so it's like we're forced to sit at this table, but there's a more interesting conversation over there.
Got it.
So that's what it kind of felt like. Maybe that dulled it down for me too. So, you know,
but
it was cool. Besides that, it was all right. It went by quick. You kind of catch on really quick to what's coming next because you understand like the Lion King.
Yeah.
But it was an okay movie. I think I gotta watch Sonic.
You gotta watch Sonic, and you gotta watch Transformers 1.
And I gotta watch Transformers. That one's probably not even in theaters anymore, is it?
I don't think so. But find a big screen somewhere.
Yeah, no, I got it
on. Enjoy it.
See, last year I had a whole plan to go to the movies more often.
All right, this year let's stick to plans. This year, as best as we could.
Yeah. Okay, as best as we could. That's past the 30-minute mark. Way past 30-minute mark. Should we start wrapping it up?
I'm gonna wrap it up.
We can wrap it up.
So, no.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
The first episode of 2025. We're gonna make plans. We're gonna execute those plans.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Again, thank you for being here. Subscribe. Other stuff that goes into that, I guess. Yeah, keep an eye out. There's gonna be updates, so stay tuned. Thank you for being here. We enjoy your guys' audience. Peace.
I think that's let's do like a newscast ending where, like, you know, we're straightening out papers.
We're doing it live.
We're
doing it live.